It is Tuesday. It's like 12:15 or something like that. Chad's going to be here in a bit. It's going to be a bit of a big day for me because Chad's coming over. We're going to get lunch. Then I have to work. Then well, that's about it actually. I have to go to, well, I mean, I do want to go to Target and we'll see what happens. On a completely unrelated note, my hair is at the length where it's got a mind of its own, where there's chunks just sticking out in weird places, and so I thought, hey, I'm gonna comb it. Not the best decision I've ever made in my life. I mean, I look like a blonde Q-tip.
There he is. What's up, dude?
Who are these fine people?
Had a super good lunch with Chad, and now it is time for work. I'm done. I'm done with work. It's raining. It's been raining for pretty much my entire shift, actually. It's kind of nice. Now it is time to go home. I said earlier that I might want to go to Target, but that is no longer the case. I do not want to go to Target right now. Not as big of a day as I said earlier. The reason that I said, actually, crud, I need to go check that the van is locked. I'm certain that I locked it. There we go. Yep, it's locked. The reason that I said, oh, it's gonna be a big day or whatever, is because from where I was sitting there, at that time, it was like, okay, I've got work. I'm gonna go eat with Chad, and then I might want to go to Target. And then there's also this group tonight that's meeting at the apartment, well, the Tuesday group, and that apparently has been getting some new people. Like, it's a pretty big group now, and so I might want to step in there just to see what it's like. And so like all that added up, and I was like, oh, it's gonna be a big day. But when I actually thought about it, I was like, not really that big of a day. I would say that the weather is nice right now, but unfortunately it isn't. I mean, in the grand scheme of things, it could be worse, but it's not fantastic. And I think it's supposed to rain tomorrow and maybe Thursday as well. I am fairly tired now. For some reason, I don't really know why. It wasn't a busy day of work. It's pretty slow, actually. And, I mean, I worked out like usual. It's not that I went to bed. Well, I did go to bed fairly late last night. But, I just feel tired. Maybe it's the weather. I'm going to blame the weather. I did go to sleep fairly late last night. I mean, it wasn't, like, stupid late. But it was about, I don't know, 2-ish maybe. So I'm sure that is a contributing factor, to say the least. But this weather definitely doesn't help.